Hello, I'm Huntley from Transquip, and today I'm going to be answering the most commonly asked questions about reversing cameras. We are asked a lot about how clear the cameras are and the resolution. They've got a high resolution camera and they are a colour camera with night vision, so they show pretty much what the camera is taking in with the resolution on the screen. Another question we get asked is how many cameras can they run? So there's two different types of screens. There's a 4-screen, a quad screen, and the standard screen like this. That can hold 2 cameras, and then the quad screen can obviously hold 4. You can change it so the quad can do 3. Otherwise, this screen, the standard 2, can take 2, but it can actually only show 1 at a time. So yeah, the quad screen can do 1, 2, 3, and 4 cameras and showing all at once. Another question we get asked is if we can have these screens on consistently all the time. They can be run all the time, so if you're wanting to have it on during all day and all night, you can have it so that it's showing the cameras at full time. It just depends how you wire it in. So there is a trigger switch in the wiring system. If you wire that in to, say, the reverse lights, when you put it into reverse, it'll trigger on and show the camera. And then if you don't want it, if you want it on the whole time, you just don't wire that trigger switch in, and it'll be consistently on, showing you what's on the camera. Another question, is it dust and waterproof? So the cameras here, they're all IP69, so they're dust proof, waterproof up to the highest levels. They aren't fully submergible though into water. Obviously it's just rain in it. And then for the monitors, there is a waterproof one. The standard monitor isn't waterproof or dustproof, normally because it's put in cabs, but you can get a fully waterproof one for boats and marine type. Can you record on these cameras? No, these kits aren't for recording. They do have a mic in them so you can hear what's going on wherever you can put the camera, but you can't record on them at all. Are they 12 or 24 volt? Yes, they are 12 and 24 volt for all our camera systems, for the camera and also for the monitor. Are they wireless, or do we have wireless? So there's 2 options. There's the wireless option and then the hardwired. The hardwired, you have the camera and the monitor wired in and obviously joint by wire. And then the wireless, you have the monitor wired into power, the camera wired into power, but there's no hard wire between them both. The quality of the wireless is not as high, obviously with it not being hard wired in. Are they 12-month warranty? So they have got a 12-month warranty from purchase date for all items in the kit for the monitor and the camera. Are they easy to install, and does Transquip install them? So Transquip doesn't install. They are reasonably easy to install. Obviously the camera's just got its parts here to put the bolts and that through onto your truck or wherever you're putting it. And then for the monitor, it has just got this bracket underneath, which has just got the 5 bolt screw holes, and then it's also got 3M tape. So if you were wanting to stick it on to your dashboard or something, not drill holes, you can do that. Is a very popular option. For the wiring, there's 4 different wires. So you've got the red and the black, obviously positive, negative, and then you've got a brown and a white, which was for the trigger switch, which I did speak about earlier. So it'd be, because you can hold 2 cameras on this one, there's a trigger switch for each camera. And then obviously for the quad screen, there's 2 more wires as well, so you can have trigger switch for all 4 cameras. And then you've got positive and negative. So yeah, overall they aren't too hard to wire in and mount onto your vehicle. Real people, real gear, real fast.